If a tree tried to touch the heavens, it will have to steal resources from other trees and life forms that need it. It will have to expand its roots to places alien to it. As a kid, I always wondered why trees stopped growing. There were massive trees around me, their roots were monstrous, clawing deep in the earth like gnarled fists. I knew resources weren't an issue. If they needed it, they'll just take it. So why did they stop growing? Or, the better question should be, why do we expect things to grow forever? Well, if I put in the work, I hope I should grow. But there should be limits to your growth. Nothing in nature grows forever. Your muscles don't grow forever. You reach your limits, and that's where obsession comes in. You start taking pills and steroids. At the detriment of your health, you push yourself past your natural limits. One way or the other, we all conform to this concept of infinite growth. It's a virus that has captured our minds and is driving us all to destruction. Think about it. We have so much abundance, yet we live on scraps. We live this way because profit has become God. Companies raking billions while workers barely scrape by. But that's okay. The company has to expand, right? We have the top 100 richest men. They all have billions. They all have homeless and wicked people in their city. But it's okay. Their hard work gave them billions, right? Right? They can accumulate as much wealth as they can. Maybe they should be trillionaires. We need to understand, just like every other virus, it won't stop until you are dead. This particular virus is tricky. It plagues you, yet if you act a certain way, it rewards you with some vital functions. Functions it stole from you in the first place. All of a sudden, you can see the virus for what it is. You begin to blame your loss in function to a lack of action. Let's use Japan as a case study. There's a lot of talk about Japan's dying economy. And when I ask, how is it a dying economy? The usual replies are, well, it's stagnant. It's not expanding. Yeah. But what is a good economy? A good economy is one that promotes stability, growth, and prosperity for its citizens. Does the Japanese economy not do this for its people? Yes, it does. Actually, Japan has better social welfare than the US. But get this, the US is considered a much better economy. Why? We can't even compare the homeless population. The US is like the king of homelessness, and yet a country notorious for its homeless population and terrible healthcare is considered a much better economy. Why? It's because when we talk about stats, we don't factor in the welfare of the people. We just look at the numbers. How much does this country accumulate? How much of the market does it dominate? Who has expanded the most to markets they probably shouldn't be in? Success in this modern day society is predicated on the idea of expansion. I call it cancer economics. So when people make statements like, the Japanese economy is dying, they are basically complaining that Japan's economy would not expand beyond its natural limits. There's a saying that goes, no tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Let's rephrase it. No economy can expand to infinity unless it destroys other economies. One more time. No economy can expand to infinity unless it destroys every other economy. Earlier, I told you as a kid I wondered why trees stopped growing. I later understood that a tree would only use the resources necessary to grow to maturity. If a tree tried to touch the heavens, it will have to steal resources from other trees and life forms that need it. It will have to expand its roots to places alien to it. A tree that grows to heaven is a cancer because growth beyond a certain level becomes an abomination. So I ask you, can a tree grow to heaven? Yes, but it will have to suppress every tree around it. It will no longer be a tree, it will be capitalism. I don't know if you watched to this point, but this is the first video of a video series called The Unraveling. And I hope this video unraveled some things for you. Tell me your ideas in the comments, or leave a like, share with your friends. See you later.